Welcome to AGORACOM, the small cap epicenter, on AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press release out of the small cap space every morning at the open, so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investments. Wednesday, September the 28th, I've got 6 press releases for you. I guess the markets are green. Small caps are putting out press releases. These are good ones, as always, quality over quantity. First up, BEFUT International, BFTI on the OTC. They put out their full year results for fiscal 2011. Revenues up 77.9%. Net income up 113.9%. This is a developer, manufacturer, and distributor of wire and cable products in China. Here's what's impressive. Total revenues, $55.6 million compared to $31.3 million. Gross profit, $14.9 million compared to $8.3 million. Net income, $9.4 million, or 33 cents per share, compared to $4.4 million, 15 cents per share. Now, why I'm emphasizing that 33 cents per share number? The company closed yesterday at 15 cents per share. So I'm not sure what's going on here. I haven't done any research into the company beyond what I saw today. I don't know if it has major skeletons in the closet or if it's a Chinese baby being thrown into bathwater big time. It does have a 52-week high of $1.25, and it's trading right now. It's 52-week low of 15 cents. Do your own due diligence. Make sure that their market cap is about under $5 million and their revenues are $55 million. So either there's something wrong or we found the gem of a lifetime, but it's worth 4 or 5 minutes for you to take a look at. Next up, ecoTECH Energy Group, ECTH. I like this for the small cap energy and resources space. Award a $36 million contract. This is a contract for its proprietary garbage to concrete processing systems, and it looks like Hospital Medical Express of Ecuador has placed the order. It looks like 6 of these systems for use in 6 regions across Ecuador, $6 million each, so it looks like 6 is a lucky number. An initial deposit from Hospital Medical Express of $6 million. These process systems are designed to convert, as you can imagine, trash into reusable concrete for industrial products. I've never heard of that before. Sounds interesting to me. If you see a $36 million contract, there's got to be some validity to this. Do your own due diligence, but I like the sounds of this. They closed yesterday at 48 cents. 52-week range is 11 on the high, 11 on the low, 60 on the high. ecoTECH this morning, unchanged, but we just started trading at 48 cents. So do some due diligence on that one. Marathon Gold Corp, TSX, MOZ is their symbol. Intersected 5.07 grams ton of gold over 21.5 meters. This at their open pit target at the Golden Chest mine in Idaho. The company says that open pit resource drilling continues to show good intercepts of near surface gold mineralization. They own 50% of this project along with New Jersey Mining Company. Phil Wofford, president and CEO of the company, had a really good quote. So we got an excerpt here that says a lot about this. He says, "We're seeing better than expected grades in the Idaho open pit target compared to the Newmont reverse circulation drilling completed 30 years ago. It's clear from work done at the site this year that the open pit potential is much larger than initially estimated, and the results support the potential for a robust open pit mine." Those are pretty strong words coming out of the company, so I would pay attention to those if that's what he's saying. Closed yesterday, $1.27, 52-week range, $1 in the low, 207 on the high. Marathon this morning, unchanged as well, but again, we've just started trading, so that's not a surprise. But I like the words coming out of Phil Wofford there. You may want to do some research and see if you can own up to that. Galway Resources, Venture Exchange, GWY, intersected 16 meters of 29.5 grams ton of gold and 16 meters of 10.6 grams ton of gold. They've completed 11 additional drill holes. Go take a look at them on the press release. It's on the California gold silver property in Colombia, which they say is located adjacent to and on strike with the La Bodega La Mascota deposit, which was acquired for $1.5 billion in cash by AUX Canada. What I like here is they have 3 diamond drill rigs operating on the project, and they've got a 4th rig coming in November, so they're taking this seriously. They obviously believe in their results. 52-week range, $1.53 and 71 cents. Closed yesterday, $1.14. This morning, Galway down a penny on 129,000 shares, but it is early. Bid and ask $1.13, $1.14, so it looks rather flattish. Fortune Industries, Amex, FFI put out their numbers. Full year for June 30, 2011. Net income, $1.28 million or 9 cents per fully diluted share. EBITDA $2.57 million versus 1.7. Revenue $64.33 versus 60.69 last year. But it's that earnings per share number I'm taking a look at. That if they did 9, so basically trading about 5.5 times earnings based on their close yesterday of 50 cents. Their 52-week range is 22 on the high, 90 on the low. Fortune Industries actually up 13.5%. It's only on 3,000 shares, but it's early. But that's up just under 7 cents. So someone likes this news, and on a pure multiple basis, that sounds pretty good. What do? I also like the space. They're a professional employer organization to small, medium businesses across 47 states. As long as employment in the U.S. remains a problem, companies are not going to be hiring full-time. They're looking for good part-time work, seasonal work, and companies like this are going to benefit big time, in my opinion. That's why Fortune's probably a company to watch for a couple of years if you think that the employment situation is going to remain rather loose there in the U.S. And finally, RAND Worldwide, RWWI, also put out their financial numbers for June 30, 2011. That's full year. Revenue $89 million, net income $1.8 million or 3 cents per share. Now, on a multiple basis, they're trading pretty healthy. They closed at 75 cents yesterday, so they're trading about 25 times multiple on their earnings per share. On a revenue basis, they might be cheap. Market cap's just under $40 million, and they did revenue of 90. So there's some space in there, but I think they got some full value, especially given this, given where we're at with the markets today. What do? They're a provider of technology solutions and professional services to the engineering community. So I like that. Very, very specific, very targeted in what they're doing, and that's why they're probably doing pretty well. RAND this morning flat, bidding 68 to 75, again early, but I thought you should know about those numbers. That's a wrap. As always, quality over quantity. 6 great press releases. If you look for more great small cap companies and you watch this on Global Investor, look below me or the left of me to see the companies we've covered over the past few days. Otherwise, if you're not already there, get to the front page of AGORACOM, watch this show, take a look at the best headlines on my right, and get into our marketplace to discover your next great small cap stock. That's a wrap. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.